Hello Knight here, welcome back to my stainless steel campaign. We're playing as the Crusader states, at war with the Khwarezmian Empire, that's how you say it, I think. We could auto-resolve this, but we're going to fight it because we don't want any of Captain Ishak's troops to escape. He's got some very good troops actually, and again these are the dangers. I think these noblemen, he's got 1, 2, 3 lots of them. Yeah. 160 of them. Anyway, let's get on with this. Got another army as well reinforcing, so we should win this quite easily, but so I don't want any of these guys to escape if I can avoid it.
As we attack.
It depends on the terrain now, what kind of terrain we get. I think either way he's dead, but we just need to try and cut down our losses. I think we've had such a long attrition with the Khwarezmian. Oh gosh, we're going to wait actually so I can see what we're doing. Does that look better? I think we'll start deployment now. That's fine. Yeah, we've had such a long fight against this empire that I obviously need to set up here. But we must be getting to kind of past the attritional stage. They can't have many more troops left, to be honest. I can't honestly believe they've got many more troops left. We've been fighting and fighting for ages. Actually, I'm going to put these guys with these as well. I know they're not archers, but we'll put them in there. And we'll take all these guys off. Do that, do this. Take them out of Scourge, put them in guard mode. You want them just to stand still and fire. Don't have really good infantry still. So we're just going to clump them together and we'll use them in a defensive formation to try and get too much damage to our missile units. Let's put our general together with these guys. I think I'm going to be quite passive with my army and let the we'll let the other guys come along and do the damage, the other armies. These guys behind. Again, we can use them to fire at them. Right, I have no idea where my armies are coming from. I think from the map it'll be somewhere here and somewhere here. Maybe their left flank and behind them. That's the theory anyway. I think that's what will happen. Let's put these guys into guard mode.
Units, defend this position.
Okay, not in skirmish, not in that. Okay. Right, I think we can start. Oh, gosh. Okay, where's my armies? It's one here. Aggressive. And as I said, it looks like one's behind as well. Whether it's going to come on or not, I don't know. Jules de Tremolet and Marc de la Marche. Let's go aggressive. That's drawing off a lot of his troops. Right, we can start moving forwards now. I think we need to move up onto this ridge. Let's move these guys here. That's quite off-putting, that, to be honest. Let's throw these guys forward and try and distract them. Well, it's a real old storm going. Where are my guys? I can't quite see them. It looks as if Turkoman cavalry, so we'll start hitting them. Got 1, 2, 3, 4
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour. From such tidings, there's
coming back
victory
towards me.
emerged.
I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. We don't even on top of this hill, so that's probably a good thing. Have we killed any of them? Not so far. Okay, anytime you're ready, let's fire. Don't want them to get on top of here because these other armies are going to have trouble fighting them. If that's the case. Can we do that? Can we go round and round? Let's go round and round. Taking a lot of losses here. Why are we not hitting these guys? We've lost loads. Don't seem to have lost hardly any. It's got archers firing on us as well, I think that's the problem. Okay, keep firing on these guys, Turkish archers, come on. Why are these guys not firing? Probably try and hit these noblemen, to be honest. Right, well, I'm not really impressed with these guys. Are they even firing? Got 6 units firing this one and we've hardly done any damage to it at all. What are these guys doing? Why are they right over there? Just crazy. We're gonna throw these guys at these. They're doing a lot of damage, basically. If they ever get to move. Perhaps these guys, because they're going round and round, let's stop that. I'm going to try and hit these guys now. They're really good guys. Right. Got some very good knights attacking there. These guys actually in defensive mode they are, that's good. Let's do a rally. I'm going to watch it because he's really outflanking me. How are we doing? Push forward too far actually. Well, I think they're going down to fight them, to be honest. Why are these guys fighting? Where are they? Why are they kind of... This is weird. Are they chasing after someone over here? Right, let's have a look, see what's going on over here. I'm not really quite au fait what's happening, to be honest. Turkish archers, well that's no good. We need to hit these guys. Who's attacking these guys? Oh right, okay. Right, these guys got behind us, these noblemen, caused us the problem.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we
Hang on down
remain
here.
true and
So we need
steadfast, victory will be ours.
We need to come down and really take these guys out. They're down in the valley now, which is helpful to us. Have we not done this guy yet? Okay, there's 6 of them left. What's he fighting? Right, what's happening over here? let's get these two guys to join in here. Let's bring these guys up to... Can't chase cavalry with infantry, that's just stupid. Right, so we need to come down here now.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Certainly will. I can't see how they can possibly win. Got a unit of these guys. Let's get these guys back. Oh, these two lots of... this guy and this guy have done so much damage. But these are coming back. Let's go over this ridge. Right, can we help over here? These are fine actually as well, to be honest.
The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Let's keep these guys far on here. So I don't really want any of them to escape. If I can do that, that'll be fine. I think we've got them, to be honest. Are there some left? I don't think there are. There's none over here. They're all dead. Okay, let's get these guys back. Bring them up to here. With the general, see if we can get some experience. Right, I'm going to come down here now. Still got some troops that are still fighting.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Absolutely.
Our men are winning the battle.
They're absolutely trapped. We've got an army coming in over this col here. And we've got these guys fighting in the valley.
The enemy flees the battle.
Let's continue.
Run down those worthless peasants.
We've lost a lot of these guys actually. I'm surprised how poorly they did. Okay, let's go after these guys. Okay, I'm not quite sure how the AI did against the rest of the army, but I'm certainly happy with what we did. So they had about 160 of those noblemen, which are very good troops, to be honest. Very good horsemen. There's only two of those guys left. We might actually have destroyed all of them, to us, the way we've got them trapped. See if we can get some more experience over here. Really friendly fire. Is there anyone over here? I don't think there is anymore. They're all dead. Yeah, they're all gone. Okay. Yeah, they got caught in this valley down here, I think. There wasn't much they could do, to be honest. We would hold them and let these armies come up and attack from the rear. If they had tried to attack down here, then obviously they're in a bad position. So we should tidy up now. Speed things up.
This is an act heroic which only belongs to men of great virtue and valor.
6, 9, just over 1,000, allows 1548. I've got 61 men remaining, which is good. Hopefully they'll all die. We're not going to be chasing them down. Let's execute.
No, don't be.
That's good, none of them escaped. That's excellent. Okay. Right, I think we're just at the beginning of our turn, to be honest. Let's merge up all these armies.
Where shall we strike?
Well, saying that, it looks as if none of them can move. We must have been at the edge of our movement range for all these guys, so we're going to have to...
Orders.
We want to attack down here, Norwegians.
Orders.
So I think we're maybe going to have to wait a turn.
Oui, seigneur.
Yeah, I think so. Let's get on with this though. Let's do as much as we can. He's got maybe a stack up here.
Master. Discreetly, Seigneur.
Yeah, I think it's only maybe a stack.
Scouting the area. On my way.
Okay.
Seigneur.
Right on the border. It's not actually. This is still all our territory, so you can actually come up to here, which will give us some...
Traveling with the Lord.
That's a big area, actually. Right, okay, so these guys, where are we sending these? We're going towards Yerevan, I think, with this group.
En route, seigneur.
These
Seigneur.
guys can really do
Seigneur.
very little. They can't move
Orders.
these three armies. Well, not very far anyway. Let's move there with
As you
those.
An honor. Where shall we strike?
I can move these guys over.
Mon roi. Seigneur.
Ooh, I've got to be careful here. He's got quite a lot of troops here.
Mon roi. Discreetly, Seigneur.
So if we can open the gates. No, he's dead. It didn't work out too well. Right, okay. Right, spear militia. So if we leave, who should we leave? Let's leave this guy. Let's reinforce here.
Are you with Combining your mon roi.
Let's bring these down as well.
Seigneur. Mon roi.
Oh, can we only... Oh, we can only move two in. There we go. Let's move those two in.
Combining your forces, seigneur.
Okay, so maybe in a turn we'll be able to attack. We've got a catapult, so we'll be able to attack immediately.
Orders.
I think we need more troops down there, to be honest.
Oui, mon roi. Oui, seigneur. An honor.
Okay, so basically what we're going to do, some of these guys are going to go up towards Yerevan, maybe a couple of stacks will make up, and maybe a couple of stacks will come down here. We need to recruit if we're going to manage to do that. No, there's not really much we can recruit there. Mosul, we can recruit stuff. We've got some decent troops coming online now actually though. Get that. Look at these. Not really impressed with these archers. We'll come back to that rather than waste money on. We'll prepare these guys for battle. Do Odessa. Not really much. Right, so it's going to be Mosul, St James. Hopefully this will have nice high level buildings we can use. Check Demilly. Oh well. Any on any routes? Right, so we're okay there.
God's servant.
Let's move this guy over here, make sure there's no
In God's name.
Kozanian.
Today's journey
Actually, that's good
ends.
that it's Catholic. That's excellent.
Mon roi.
86% Catholic, so we'll move them into here, I think.
Arrest, please, Seigneur.
Right, there's not much we can do up there. What are we doing here? Well, that's good. It's very, very good, just in case the Byzantines are our allies, but they may attack us, it's possible. I've no faith in any of this alliance stuff in this game. There's anything like medieval war. We can start moving this. It's going to take forever, so we're going to start moving it down.
Today's march ends, mon roi.
We'll just shuffle the units along. And build one further back in our territory that's, for instance, Antioch will be fine. We can build one here. In fact, maybe even Tortosa would be a better place to do it. Oh no, that's probably a bad idea.
Seigneur.
Really?
Your will, mon roi.
Oh dear. Okay, so what we've got to do,
Mon roi.
can't move him back, so we're going to have to put this down. So, there we go. That's fine. And we'll obviously build a marinade there. Not really. We'll build a spear militia. And he can go back to here. Okay, that's fine.
Oui, mon
Moving
roi.
across. Let's try some of this.
Who is to stand
Nope.
trial, Seigneur?
I think at least want a third chance.
So who
No, that's
is
terrible.
the blasphemer then?
We've got to start getting...
Who is to stand trial, Seigneur?
We'll let this guy do that.
God's servant. Traveling, Seigneur. Très bien.
Like this guy.
So who is the blasphemer?
We'll try that.
The heretic orders. Our men are exhausted, Seigneur.
God's servant.
Yeah, I've got to risk these dies because
Who is
Yep.
to stand trial?
otherwise they never get
If they are guilty, God will show us.
denounce. Did he turn into a... He didn't. He didn't turn into
God's servant.
a geezer.
Seigneur.
Guy de Lusignan. Is he going to... 76%.
God's
Yeah, so
servant.
they've got to have a go at these
So
because they just
who
won't...
is the blasphemer then?
They won't improve in terms of being...
Who does more
Yeah,
war
we'll try this
suspect
guy
of
as well.
heresy? Hmm?
Got a lot of
heretic
Inquisition
will
guys
die,
in my
mon
territory,
roi.
which is a bit worrying. Worried about that. Gaza, I think, was the place we were building stuff. Yes, indeed. Some very good guys here we can build. Even here. We need an army around this area just in case people land by sea. We're still at war with some weird factions. Reminds me, I was telling you my... see, Sicily's fine, but why Genoa and France are at war? There's Guinea we're attacking, that's fair enough. I think we've got a spy over here somewhere. Got a spy diplomat. He's heading over towards Genoa, I think. He'll get there eventually, at some stage. And
Mon roi.
I'm moving these guys up
Traveling,
towards the
Seigneur. In God's name.
tunnels
Ready
he's going to
and
take
able.
to get across there, because he's a really good 3 turns, gosh. This has been my main problem, actually, fighting the
Closing to
Khazanian
engage.
Empire. I haven't been able to get a knockdown, in the sense that it takes me so long to actually get
Seigneur,
armies over there. They'll
today's
probably
not
reinforce
ends, mon
themselves by the time we actually
God's servant.
manage to win a decisive victory.
An order.
They can't move, they can't move, they can't move. I think we may be at the end turn. Can we get a crusade? Oh! Get a crusade at Tunis. Let's try that. We were not well thought of, but Sicilians have been excommunicated. Let's try this, let's see. But of course, Crusade.
The Holy
yeah.
Bible may preach peace, but when it is Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying.
Okay, so we've got 10 turns to create a... I'm surprised we got away with that, to be honest. 10 turns to create a Crusader army. I don't think
Oui,
we can move there.
Seigneur.
If they join the Crusade, I don't think he has any movement left, but I think we're
An
gonna...
order.
Let's get him to join the Crusade. See if that has the effect. No, we're gonna get a ship, actually. Oh, he can't actually move this turn. So it doesn't
Seigneur.
give them any more movement. Okay, well, we'll get him to join next turn. These guys will come up, join in, and so will these. We'll move towards Tunis, which is only over here. We might be able to reach it in a couple of turns. That's excellent, actually. That means that we can also,
God's servant.
well, exploit the game in some respects. We'll actually put all these guys into Crusader armies just before we're about to take Tunis, or before someone else is about to take Tunis. Right, so we're building armies down here. What about Jerusalem? Are we building priests? Let's have a look. We are, that's fine. Plus these Edessian Guard, they seem very good. Very high level melee troops. What's down here? Oh, we've got some guys coming in.
Your will, mon roi.
We can head towards Gaza, I think. I think I may put them on a ship and send them over to here.
Oui, Seigneur.
Because it looks as if it's still got two territories. But at the moment, I must be honest, the Sicilians seem an easier prospect than the Persian Empire, the Khwarezmian Empire. Okay, so we have joined the Crusade, which is good. So we won't have the Pope being angry with us. Right, I think we need to... Do we? I think we need to basically...
Seigneur.
I'm going to have a look at the Pope, actually. Sorry, the College of Cardinals. We basically need to end our turn. So we've got Bouchard de Longueville.
God's servant.
He's only 48. Where actually is he? Oh, down here, he's the one who's going to try and do this guy. That's good, because he may get some more piety. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6, actually. So we haven't got a complete lock, but obviously some of the votes will be split if there's another papal election. Some will go for Gualtieri, some will go for Diego. In fact, probably the... Yeah, we'll be fine because these Aragonese will go for their own cardinal. Okay, right. I think we are at the end turn. Do I need to build anything? I need to look at this actually to see if there's anything we need to build. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over here. See what's over here. I haven't looked over here for ages.
An order? Seigneur.
Right, I think his armies have gone somewhere because there was at least another stack there.
On my way.
Maybe they've withdrawn, so we need to look at. I was just about to end the turn. Then we need to look at this. I need to
Where
put a
shall we
guy
strike?
into
Orders?
here.
By your will, Seigneur.
Oh, actually, we already have one, but that doesn't matter. But we need to.
Oui.
I think we're going to besiege this. I think. Can they all reach?
An order? Where shall we strike?
Oh, these have got that. That's what's causing that. So we can.
An order?
Let's besiege.
We shall slaughter them. They have nowhere to run now. Sieging.
Maintain the
We
siege.
have them where we...
Can we attack this guy? We don't have many. I'd like to attack this guy if we can.
We march on our victims, Seigneur.
Right, what's he got? Not much. Seem to. It's only 2 to 1. That's crazy. That's crazy. Haven't got much in the way of cavalry. Neither has he. Right, I'm gonna fight this.
Once we
Don't want to
close,
lose too many troops. That's the
slaughter
reason
them
for doing
all.
it. Yeah, I think we've got to fight this to get rid of these guys, and that'll make the fall of the castle that much more inevitable in the next turn. Start deployment.
Units, await my order.
Oh, this is nice actually. I like this. Going to try and use our bows
Archers, crossbows,
and our ranged units to put them together.
assemble the troops. Units,
This will be able to use these much more effectively. We need to attack his siege equipment that he's got. So these guys here as well with these. Keep the general back because he can probably get hit. Keep him here. Again, we've just got to throw these infantry forwards. They're not particularly good infantry or not particularly in very good state of repair, but we need to... Right, let's take all these off. Take these off. I really want them to be in... The whole lot should now be in guard mode. Arrows, boom. I love the fire arrows. They have they just look nice anyway, but they actually have an effect on their morale, I believe. Right, we need these obviously to be in guard mode. Okay, right, so we're going to use these guys as a group. I'm going to throw them round to try and attack. Better around this way. Probably use that ridge. They won't get so tired, I think, if they come round here and then down. Start. Boom, let's do that. We have to move towards them, of course. they're coming towards us, which is weird. Let's move the general up a bit more, so I can't see anything happening with their artillery yet. Got some noblemen and they're only 50. Well, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go and attack these guys, and we'll use our general to take out their noblemen. Let's halt, because I think he's actually coming towards us. Fire anytime you like. Oof, that was a good shot right in the middle of my troops. It's so annoying. Okay, some spear militia. Get the Odessian guard to come in. Some Gwyllim cavalry.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, at least they're firing us. How are they managing to do that? Kill them. Okay, this is all going well, I think. Too many guys either. Need to kill their general. He's got 6 guys left. Let's move these up to here. Didn't really get a chance to do much of a missile attack, to be honest. General's coming on these guys. They should go pretty quick. They actually got quite good stats for being javelin men. Wavering.
The enemy is
They're broken.
badly blooded.
Okay.
They have lost half their men.
Right, where are these guys? Because there's not really much point in chasing these guys down, to be honest. We're not going to catch them. Even with light cav, they're so fast, these Gwyllim. Let's do it again though. Come back
Our men
towards
are
us.
slain. The enemy flees the battle.
Continue.
Run down those worthless peasants.
Again, we don't want anyone to escape. Killed their general, that's good. Captain Orokan. Are we alright here? I think they're all dead. I really think they are. I think we've done it. We can get the spear militia. We won't be able to hit these guys. They're so fast. They're really excellent cavalry, those guys. Let's take out these spear militia so they don't escape. There's a lot of them, so we should be able to get quite good experience. Only 6 of those guys left now, 26. Right, let's throw this guy against them. Use these light cav. Against these guys. Persian spearmen. Okay. That went very well, I think. So the only thing I'm a bit sad about, we didn't really, we should have stood off maybe, but they had artillery weapons, so we couldn't really. I would have liked to have just stood away, kept hitting them with my missile troops, and then drawn them onto my infantry when it was when it suited us, to be honest. But you can't always work out things tactically. You just have to go with it sometimes. Let's speed things up. Come on, can't be many left.
All of Christendom will be awed by our victory.
Lost 114, there was 314, 11 left, so they should not propagate, they should just run away. That only leaves 1 army, I think. What I do need to do is have a look round and see if there's any more armies to reinforce, because there's definitely another stack. This priest, I think we moved this priest, didn't we? No, we didn't. Is there anything up here? 18%.
In God's name.
We're right on the edge of this territory here now, I think. Let's come back into here.
Traveling with the Lord.
Couldn't see much there, to be honest.
Mon roi.
Let's throw him... What's the... 52, we need to keep him here to keep the
An order?
bit going. Right, if we move this up to here,
As you wish.
if we move
Where
this
shall we strike?
up to... Can we reinforce?
Seigneur.
We can't. That's fully...
Where
These
shall we
guys-
strike?
Let's merge these guys up. He can join in an attack
We
here.
shall slaughter them. These lands will
It's gonna
soon
take
be
a
yours,
turn.
mon roi. They are going nowhere,
Got a couple of guys in here.
Mon roi.
What we'll do
Seigneur.
is... They can't quite reach. So we'll have
Continuing
to...
tomorrow.
Okay, well that's alright,
We
that's fine.
march on
I
our
think we're
victims,
alright.
Seigneur.
Where's my spy? I'm a little bit worried about... I don't think there's anything down here. I don't think there's even these cities, to be honest. Let's
Discreetly.
have a look and see what's coming down here.
On my way.
This looks quite promising, actually. Not much here. Let's see if there's anything the other side of it.
Discreetly, Seigneur. On my way.
Ooh, I think we
No
may...
further.
There was a stack. There's definitely a stack somewhere around here. Has it ended up towards Alamut or this one? Not really sure, to be honest. I lost my spy here, so that's a bit of a pain.
Seigneur.
Maybe we'll move this spy down this way.
Scouting the
See
area.
what's down here. We'll keep the priests, or the cardinals rather here, the bishop, and the
Seigneur.
cardinal, just there. Okay, I think we're at the end turn. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Oh, we can move this guy over, can't we? I think we were saying that we'd
Mon roi.
move him over. Move him into these guys.
Joining forces, Seigneur. Oui, Seigneur.
Yeah, it's
Mon
maybe
roi.
going to take...
Oui, Seigneur.
I think he's got quite a lot of troops down here, to be honest. I think when we looked, it looked like almost like half a stack, and they're inside a
honor.
fortress as well.
Orders.
They're probably quite high quality.
Orders. Your will, mon roi. Sultan.
So we can
Seigneur.
get a bit further down, but then I'd worry about them
Seigneur.
revolting, to be honest.
An order?
General, we can do
Oui,
that.
Seigneur.
Sultan, how may I serve, Sultan?
Orders.
Sultan, what are you on about? Let's go to there.
Oui.
Boom,
Mon
let's
roi.
go to there.
Where shall we
in there.
strike?
So these won't revolt or turn into rebels, that's what I was really worried about. Go for that. Okay. We are building stuff here, I'm sure. Yeah. Right, stop faffing
Orders.
about. I think we can...
Seigneur, an order?
say 2 stacks will head here towards this city. I'm sure he's got other troops or other cities along here. I think there must be at least 1 or maybe 2 cities along here. Because I think that the Turks had this, the Seljuk Turks had a city here. Okay, right. I say it's odd that the Byzantines are not doing very much. They don't seem to... Well, they are, but they're doing it over here, probably over here. They don't even seem to have many troops heading east. It's all little, like, 2 and 3 units of stacks, not really much. Yeah, okay, well, good progress in that turn. We got a situation where we've now got a crusade going on against
Seigneur.
Thierry d'Alençon has joined in. We could get a ship here to take us across, but we'll move by land because I think he's got a lot of ships, the Sicilians, I think. Right, okay, let's go for this. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. And we'll see what the enemy does. Maybe we've kind of broken the initial back of the resistance of the Khazarians through the attrition. It will obviously take a while from now to get troops. They have to wait because it's this recruitment mod that I've installed with the stainless steel thing. Realistic recruitment, I think it's called. It means you just can't build troops when you want to, or as you get into kind of a blitzing game, and it's less interesting, I think. Okay, Byzantines are heading west, as I said, which is a bit weird. They should really be heading east to kill off the Khazarian Empire. They're more of a danger to them. It does mean that if we've destroyed the empire to the east of us, we may be able to take out some cities in the Byzantine area. Oh, what's going on? What's happening here? Ah, it's interesting. So we need to retreat from that. How have they managed to do that? Is this the stack? I don't know, maybe that's the stack that we were concerned about, so we need to withdraw, I think, or do we? If we fight this... if we fight it... Gosh, he's got a lot of artillery, that's why it's so much in their favour. What have we got? Can we take out their artillery? I think we can. I think we can. I'm tempted to fight this. It's 1-to-1. It would certainly be the end of... this must be the army Bazed Mohammed is in the... We're going to fight this. King Simon the Conqueror is going to fight these two guys. It's 1-to-1, it's 50-50, but of course we've got... How much? He's got a lot of artillery. The rest of his troops are really... Either they've taken attrition or they've been fighting rebels or something, because they've got a lot of units that are not up to strength. Oh, that's in the city though, isn't it, I think? Yeah. I mean, these are difficult to face. We're going to do it. Even if we lose, we can destroy so many of them that maybe this army, Bowman de Camonde and Guy de Bourges, can take the city anyway, so we're going to do this. Of course, we're defending. That gives us the advantage if we get some decent terrain. We do some... I think one of their armies will come from behind us, I think. The army that has units are up to strength. That's something we need to watch for. Oh gosh, that's... oh, we've got no choice here, we need to start deployment.
Units! Await my
It's a
order!
little bit foggy. Where's a hill? Where's a hill? Oh yeah. I like this. I like this very much. Okay. In a good position defensively, to be honest. As I said, I think that one army's going to come from behind us, so we're going to watch that. Don't want to set up too wide. These are pretty much rubbish, these troops. They're not going to stand for long. We don't have many high quality troops. Let's put these here to guard these guys. Let's put these in guard mode. Oh, we've got them in guard mode. Let's put these in guard mode. They're in guard mode, right. Okay. This is the king, so he needs to stay here. The rest, we need to really... I'll maybe put these two guys here. What we're going to do... We're going to move all these guys so they can maybe take out their artillery. Bit of their cavalry, I'm not too worried about. These are skirmishers. These can just cause them trouble, I think. Right. So we need to try and work out where they're coming from.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack.
So we've got
in
them
bravery.
behind us, them in front of us. I think so. We've mainly got... These are the full strength units. So we need to consider our position again. What we can do is use these guys to start to annoy them. Go for the really good unit, and we'll keep these in. No, we'll actually manage these, I think. Okay, because they're just going to be heading towards the general, I think, towards the Right, can we do anything here? We might be able to destroy some of these guys. We've got spearmen, javelin men we could maybe attack. This is weird, they've literally just gone in. Why are they not just firing? Should be using their bows. Right, let's go after them. So we need to look at this first. They're actually coming up behind us, but that's fine. We're okay with this. We knew they were coming up behind us. Our guys are up here, so we just need to whiz these guys round to there. Whiz these guys round to here. King at the back. Heavy cavalry there. You need to concentrate on this battle at the moment. Yeah, these have been pretty much useless, to be honest. Let's go after these guys. Turkmen cavalry. And where's the rest of their guys? Lost track of where they are. Okay. Right, well we're gonna pull out of this. We're gonna head over here, back towards my army. They should be pretty tired, to be honest. It's firing on us. Damn it. These guys. Chase them off. We've got to chase them off with our light cav. Let's bring these guys back up, the three generals. Okay, we don't need the archers fighting, do we? Let's move these guys round. Is it going to be a while before they're arriving? I think it is actually. Maybe got time to hit them. Too much damage. These three princes or noblemen need to whiz these guys round this way because I think this is where the enemy are coming from. Down here. Okay, this shouldn't take too long now. Guys still chasing after these guys? Really? Let's just keep them after these guys. Basically writing off these three units. Let's just get them.
The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
I think we're attacking them in the rear, attacking these guys.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will... The enemy general has bien. We have captured the enemy's general.
That's good.
That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
His spear militia over
now
here.
Now he can rest at our leisure.
Okay. Need to move these guys back. Okay, so these guys I think done the business, so bring them back.
Our cowardly foe runs. We must push our advantage.
Turkmen cavalry. They're going to be so tired, my guys, when they actually get round to coming back into the battle. Right, where's his army? It must be here soon. There they are. So we need to... He's got lots of artillery, didn't he? So we need to come down here. And we're going to throw them round here. The 4 guys, we can let them go. Let's use these guys on here. How are we fixed here? Looking at the brow of the hill probably. But we can afford to move forwards slightly. And maybe bring the archers up. You don't want to chase them down too far because they'll actually... Okay, we're going to go back. Because we don't want to... They're idle, so we need to bring these guys back. Now, this is the problem. We need to use our troops to take out his... Yeah, right, let's swing down here. These things, because they're going to do a lot of damage. Okay. Let's hit these guys.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Okay, I've got a pretty good plan here to come down here. We are going to be quite tired, of course. We can maybe take out these guys. That's quite random. Let's move them. Don't need to get a range on my general. Okay. Right, where's my cav? Right, let's try and get a charge on these guys. Maybe destroy the general. Avoid their spearmen if we can. Charge right into them, please. We're actually going to pull through here. We're not going to worry about that general. We want to get another attack on here. How are we doing? They should be quite tired, these guys. With the general again.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, that's all going well. What are we doing down here? We're managing to destroy the stuff. Get these guys. Here. Here, it's all done. And we're actually being hit by spearmen, I think, here, so we need to pull out. Yeah, we need to pull out and go back up the hill. Let's rally. Let's back this way. Need to get our cavalry back, so I'm not sure the yeah, I'm not sure that the guys will last that long, to be honest. 4 guys left. Spearmen.
Heavy cavalry!
Right, now we're attacking uphill. Don't really want to attack spearmen. Okay, did they actually get out? I'm not quite sure they did. Right, they're routing. It's time for general advance. These guys now. Okay, they're gone. Let's get out of there because we've got more spearmen. going really well actually, I think. Can we push forward with our guys? Defeat seems certain, that's good. I'd like to hear that. Push forward. Okay, they went all the way around the back, that's weird. Let's hit in the back of these guys and kill them off. I think they're winning. Victory seems certain. Right, well we'll charge and alter that circumstance. Got some guys over here we need to hit. Let's hit them. Don't really like attacking spearmen.
The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Bring these guys up. There's something going on over here we need to look at. We're saying that. I think they're finished, to be honest. 61 of them. Let's see if we can destroy them.
Our cowardly foe
Continue.
runs. We must push our advantage.
Let's rally, some random rallying. Right, so I don't think that could have gone much better. Plenty of cav to charge them down. We're still chasing people? I think we are. No, we're not. Let's get on with it. Okay, speed things up. Okay, this should mean we can get that city of Alwaz, I think it's called. Okay, so Bayezid Mohammed has gone. Captain Talat has gone. What's happening here? We're not hitting our own men, are we? Let's turn these off. We may be hitting our own men. I don't want any friendly fire. Okay, done. Yeah, we were lucky with the terrain. We were right at the top of a hill, so by the time they got to us, although their troops were much better than my spear militia,
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
they were utterly
This is
a
a great
victory. Wow.
worthy of only the
648.
mightiest of generals.
And they lost 1,200. So 2-1 losses, and there's only 3876. So it may mean we can take that city. So even if they've got another stack hidden in the sort of fog of war, we can sit inside the castle or the city. Not quite sure, even if it's with the castle or city. I'll have to check. Let's kill them all.
No!
Nothing
Can we take it? Or is it next turn? Yeah, we can hide in Arvaz and then try and bring troops up. So we are making progress, slowly. He's doing something else, unless the game has crashed. No, it hasn't. Alright. What's happening? Has the game crashed? Something weird's happening here. Excuse me. There's no one in that city, but I don't have a mouse. I think the game has crashed. I think. Which is really annoying if it has. Let's return to the game, see if that will do any good. Yeah, I've got a feeling this game has crashed. Which is very, very annoying if it has. Right, well I'm going to stop recording and I'll see if I can get it to work in some way, and then we'll maybe come back. Okay, I think it may have been something to do with... I turned off recording fraps, and then it's fine. It actually says we can do stuff. So we're going to kill them all, get 6,000 from it. Yeah, that's fine, we're back. Okay, breathe a sigh of relief. Don't want that. King of Norway is dead. Okay, so very good progress this turn. Carbon promoted, oh dear. Leon, not one of our guys. Everyone's obviously attacking Sicily because they're all joining in the attack. Okay, we're gonna check that out later. I think we're probably gonna end our turn now, to be honest. Not end our turn, end the episode. I'm a bit worried that having fought 2 battles, I've heard this before. I think there's a guy called Legend of Total War. He plays a lot of medieval, and if he runs more than about 2 battles, he has trouble with fraps for some reason. I don't know why. The game crashes. Anyway, so I'm going to maybe keep the episode down to more manageable sizes. Maybe just have, it's about an hour I think we've been playing. Crusade grows. So I'll maybe keep it down to 1 battle each episode. Okay, well, very good progress. Things are okay on this side because we can maybe next turn we'll do something regarding... We can always get there actually with this army.
Oui, Seigneur.
Wow, let alone this army. This army can probably reach them. Yeah, we'll put these into a
Seigneur.
Crusader army. We're moving down towards Baghdad. That's not got long to go. We've got 1, 2...
Seigneur.
Quite a lot of guys coming
Seigneur.
down. Yeah, we've taken Arvaz, which is the crucial fortress. It's been holding us up. We'll better build a church there immediately. What can we recruit? Well, we'll be able to recruit really good troops in about 9 turns, 17 turns, 5 turns, 11, 6, 5, 7... General's Bodyguard, that's interesting. Yeah, but as I say, because this recruitment mod, it means that it takes quite a long time to actually do these things. Right, well we're just going to end the turn now, end the episode. I hope you enjoyed the battles. So lots of progress. I'm a bit worried that there still is at least maybe 2 stacks around here. Although, I say this really didn't look as if there was much there at all, to be honest.
Softly, Signor.
Obviously he'll be able to build troops because he's probably got money and stuff will be stacked now, ready to be recruited. See here there's not much either.
More.
And in fact that was a unit come up to reinforce that's then rebelled. We're going to bring this guy back to here.
Discreetly, Signor.
So he's got a few troops here actually. So we're going to have to watch that. Though it's nowhere near what I was expecting. I was expecting to have at least a couple of stacks here. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode there, so I hope you're enjoying the Let's Play. It's getting quite interesting now. We're how we fixed regarding the victory conditions. We've got to expand to 50 regions. Now we've now got 28, so we're kind of over the hill. We're heading downhill now towards the finish. We lost 25 battles actually. I don't know how we've done that. Anyway, I say things are going okay. The Pope is pretty much, yeah, he's satisfied with us. We've got what we wanted from him. We've got a crusade that's going on against these guys. We're going to try and get peace with Genoa and Kingdom of France because they'll probably turn up with a couple of stacks pretty soon and attack us down here for no particular reason. We'll take out Norwich and Baghdad. Calzanian are not really doing very well, to be honest, I don't think. They do have a lot of territory still. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.